Okay folks, I'm back with what seems to be a third part of the video. For some reason my work colleague is calling me to tell me some important things from work, and hopefully that's the last time he'll call me. Well, this game is actually becoming somewhat cuddlier and cuddlier. As a visual novel, I can't say I don't like it. It's actually enjoyable. I actually love the way the character was drawn. I like the shade of green and his green suit, and holding dollars is like, is it the reason why he's also having a green tie and why he's always so green? I mean, even his eyes are green, and this part is yellowish, yellow-green in a way. It kind of depicts money for some reason. To take it like chakras, a great love, but this color would be more like envy or a wish to dominate. I think the open green seems more like an excess of such energy, so it would be more like envy or the will to dominate in the sense of wanting ideas to be done your way. Yeah, that's what I was actually wondering. Where did he take all that cash from? Business, that's my true calling. Well, I think this kind of reminds me of, the typical salesperson. Oh, do you know why? Is that a rhetorical question? Yeah, I think that I would also ask that. It's because I like to set the monetary value. Kind of sounds like a typical salesperson. Yeah, kind of, like the way I said by the green, kind of a domineering aspect. Yeah, so I could say he has a lust for money, which kind of lust means a sense of incompleteness. Most likely he feels incomplete without money. Okay. Please get back to work. Yeah, kind of. I was wondering of the same thing. But the background in here doesn't kind of, justify the position of the characters, because they were not standing near a wall, but at least the shades are well put. Yeah, he kind of has a point. And the characters are kind of in the same place. I think it would be nice if there were some parallel events who would move the characters around a bit, make the area a bit more animated. These animations actually, this facial figure kind of, I got it what it reminds me of, except ears. It kind of reminds me of the facial expressions of the characters in the Cramped Twins. And this kind of smile kind of reminds me of the Cramped Twins' mother in a way, if I call it right, although her face was much more oval. But there are some characters that kind of have this look, well, except the big eyes, but again. So just based on this, it's not the first time this happened to the hotel. Or he's kind of pissed off that he doesn't have enough customers, but judging by his nature, kind of nothing would ever please such a character. At least he's self-aware. I don't know if this is necessarily self-aware, more like a necessity to ensure that luxury of money. And you know, it kind of sounds narcissistic. Even if they don't like it, they will do it just for the sake of getting what they want. Okay, so you start working tomorrow, right? Oh yes. Yeah, kind of expectable of a somewhat narcissistic character. So job descriptions are essential, not boring mumbo jumbo. Okay, I get the sense. Okay. Yeah, that was a funny quote. Yeah, anyways. So in just a few hours we'll open the casino. Okay, so I wonder if something funny actually happens there. Oh, that sounds fun, okay. But I haven't earned any money yet. Are you sure I can still go? Okay. That's fairly unexpected. Yeah, I think that would be my same reaction as well. And you can keep exploring the hotel if you wish, but what the fuck is it to explore? Should make the most of it to uncover the secret message on the journal. Now where can I find some charcoal? Yeah, that was the main question. Okay, let's see what this character actually has to say. Okay, the looking aside is kind of realistic, feeling a bit put down. Okay, so that's a challenge which I'm sure I might not be able to fulfill. For some reason, I think the game is made specifically like that. And that's what I was almost gonna think. Okay, so we can actually run in here. Wait, what? A little slot under the doorknob. Bathroom. And the bathroom is locked. The most wonderful and relaxing bath ever. Okay, so I think this would be an eye closed, probably. This is the Jin symbol, or Hito in Japanese, a kanji. Want to experience what it feels like to caress your skin with the softest and best smelling soap in the world? Well, these actually look so cute when used. On the slot under the doorknob, and the right to use the restroom will be yours. Does everything have such a big price in this hotel? Kind of. Okay, and okay, so it's the same thing. Good. Okay, bathroom. What's here? Laundry. Typical. So everything in this hotel is either locked or chain of roots, or it costs an extra sum of money that most likely you won't be able to afford anyways. Oh, he actually changed his position. I like that sound, it sounded so realistic though. A 2-hour break, okay, that's okay, so it actually has a variable that changes the sounds. The character from here is vanished, apparently. So, okay, let's see. So this character is actually... I already know the instructions of the machine. Yeah, okay. Weird looking beverages. Would you like to buy something? No, because I don't have the money for it. Okay. Oh, so the characters actually have different codes now? Kind of creepy in a way. Having a lot of money make you smile like that? Probably. Blackjack leader. Okay. Now, I don't remember exactly what squad is, but I do remember that it's a game or something like that. Now, I don't think it's high quality, I just think he's just a money grabber. Yeah, I like the double jump though. Yeah, I heard you, kid. Not so scary though. Can I actually leave? So I'm in the hotel. Wait, what? Oh, so the game froze. Ah, blast. Okay, so the game froze or whatever. And I think I actually have to play a lot through it. Apparently the sounds are there, but for some reason, well, I kind of enjoyed my experience of this game. It is the game, I think, of a soul designer just like me. She's the only person, they are the only person, I think, doing this. The artwork is very nice. The surroundings are simple, but at least they vibrate with life. They are the least animated, I mean, as opposed to how I would see things. Well, I would always go for as much detail as possible, especially visually. I might not be good at some things, like for example coding, but I have a very knack for details, so that's something that I'd really be interested in. So do comment and say what your opinion is about the game. I did enjoy my playthrough it. I mean, I wouldn't have played like an hour and a half, I think, of it. This RPG Maker platform, but I'm not playing it in RPG Maker. I mean, the game's probably this long, or I don't know. It says it's still a demo, but well, the point is, it shows a little story. It doesn't unveil too much. It could be one of those longer visual novels that only shows a bit, but by the end, towards the end of it. So hopefully she will keep up with the work. It's actually very nice. One other visual aspect I'd recommend about this is that this can actually not be present in a way. Like, I wonder how it would actually look like. I mean, this is anyways darkness, so I don't think we actually need to display the roof. But well, come think of it, it's actually a nice work up till now. Hope she will keep up the process. They will do the right thing. And well, until next time, I'm also curious what you think about the game. I will also leave a download link in the descriptions as well. So until next time, Ferenc on board, signing out.